Welcome to my tarot page. If you like and subscribe the videos and click the little bell, you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. This is your rune reading for today, and this is timeless, so whenever you're listening to this will be the perfect time for you to make a selection and hear the messages. So there are 3 crystals here, and so you shall choose. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So take a moment and select the pile that you're most drawn to, and we shall start your rune reading right away. If you chose pile number 1, your rune reading begins right now. What you have going on here is the rune for abundance and rewards and good fortune. This is the rune for somewhat gambling or taking a risk and being open up. Something is coming. It's a broader vision. It's seeing things from a broader vision. And this is also something to do with new beginnings. It's intuition, listening to yourself. And this is the rune of receiving. It can be art, clear, and having clear intentions. So it looks like if you set the intentions and open up and create a clear vision, you are going to be financially abundant and wealthy. These are really, really good runes to have. And so for right now, if you've been struggling financially, you're going to get a break from that. So this can also be like spiritual mysteries, seeking out spiritual mysteries. And this has to do with new beginnings, listening to your intuition. So these kind of go together in that way. And also, opening up and expanding to new things. So this could be having new beliefs come in that serve you better around the area of finances, because I just keep focusing on the financial rune. So I think that right now, those of you who have chosen pile 1 are going to receive good fortune by following your gut instincts. You selected rune number 2, which was the turquoise. Your reading begins now. So your runes indicate that this is warrior energy and focus and wait for signs from the universe. Points up kind of to the heavens. It's kind of an high energy type of rune. And X can be partnerships and love and gifts. And remember, you sign on the dotted line, so that could be a contract of some kind. This is a breakthrough in a major shift or transformation. I think of this as the Tower card in the tarot cards, because you just can't go wrong with it. And so your reading is this reading is about taking the initiation, right? And this is also the relationship that you have with yourself. This is your relationship that you have with yourself, mirroring, like looking at a mirror and saying, okay, what's my relationship with myself? And to me, this reading almost feels like it's, because this is partnership and this is mirroring yourself, it's almost like it's looking at what you want or who you are, and then creating a partner that's in harmony with it and waiting for the divine to assist you. Like the divine is going to help you, and you're going to shift out of an old pattern that never served you in a relationship. This is where I'm going with this. I just really feel that you're breaking patterns and your relationships are going to improve. And the divine, and seeing it from a higher perspective, looking up, staying focused on relationships, staying focused on your partnerships and relationships, this is where you're going to make the biggest transformation for at the time that you're listening to this. It's all about your relationships, and your relationship with yourself is included in that. You chose option number 3, pile number 3. Your rune reading begins now. Okay. What you have going on here is a little bit of stuck. This is Isa. This is ice. This is stuck. And this is a separation or releasing of old patterns. So this tells me that you might be going through a period of being stuck right now, but you're going to be releasing patterns that don't serve you anymore. This also is about assets and property. So if you've been stuck in an area of where, you know, property or something to do with assets, let's see what else. This is a restriction too. So this is a restriction also. So this is interesting because this is frozen and this is a restriction. This is like defending yourself, or you know what I'm going to say? In order to get unstuck, you've got to figure out what you do that creates the problem. That's what this is about. Okay, so this is being stuck, and this is figuring out the conduct or behaviors that caused you to be stuck, because this is pure joy. What you couldn't get a better rune than that. This is joy, ending of difficulties. So, and this is like assets and property and releasing old patterns, and also standing up. This looks like somebody standing up for themselves, right? Standing up for yourself. So I think you're going to break through old, worn out patterns, and you're going to be unstuck. If you think you were blocked or stuck right now, guess what? You have pure joy coming. Joy and happiness, especially around the area of money or assets or things that are valuable. Things that are valuable to you. That's what this rune's about. So, good news. Let go of anything that's, you know, any habits that you have, even including ways of thinking. Let go of restrictive thinking that keeps you stuck, and that's your ticket to joy and expansion. Wow, that's a great message. Hope you guys love these videos, and I'll see you soon.